Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gail and this is Real Life and Keto. Let's see, today is February 9th and it's of course Thursday. It is, what time is it? It is 7:34 p.m. So I'm going to try to do a relatively quick little vlog just to say, hey, I haven't forgotten y'all, and kind of let you know this week has been, if you haven't been following my channel, my last vlog was last Thursday, and I had noted that that time of the month was coming, and sure enough, it started on Saturday. The fun began, and it's been a rough week. Emotions, hormones, cravings, just it's been a struggle, and so it's been a little difficult for me to come to you and give you the, hey, everything's great and everything, I'm doing great and blah blah blah, when the reality is that when you're struggling with hormones, you don't feel great, and you don't always make great choices, and so yeah, that's been my week. It's winding out. Things are kind of starting to level back out. I'm feeling good. I've had a good couple of days as far as staying keto and staying on track and tracking and being in the right mindset to go towards my goals. I can't really tell you how to not, when you're in a certain mindset due to hormones or whatever the situation is, it's hard to shake yourself out of that. I kind of have a rule for myself. Like, I allow myself like 3 days of being blah or depressed or down or whatever whatever negative mood you want to call it. And so, I after about 3 days, I have to pull myself up by bootstraps and say enough is enough, and time to get it together. And it's just been kind of a rule for me, because I will admit, back in the day when I was much younger, I struggled with depression, and I struggled with it a great deal. I think a lot of that had to do with my hormones, and I think a lot of it had to do with, at that time I was on birth control. And back in the day, birth control was much stronger than it is now. And it wasn't until I went off birth control and my mood changed noticeably that that I realized that it had an effect on me. I just kind of, when you're in the middle of it, you don't notice. I do want to eventually do a video on how to know when to seek help and when to seek medical help for depression and moods and thought processes, but I'm not going to get into that on this one. But I will say that the best thing you can do for yourself when you are struggling with hormones or emotions or moods, or not living up to your goals, is forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Beating yourself up does not help. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't make you feel better, and it doesn't help you get back on track. So I have really tried to practice just being kind to myself while I struggle through this particular week of hormonal whatever, and realize that you're not going to undo all of your work in a couple of days. Your success, even if you are at the beginning of your journey for losing weight and you've only lost a few pounds, if it's true water, or if it's true fat, even if you're struggling and you eat badly, you can get back on track, and you can you can get it back off. It's not what you do in a moment, it's what you do consistently. It's not that 10% that you aren't living up to your goals. It's the 90% that you keep trying. So that is going to be what I want to stress. Keep trying. If you fall down, get back up. If you have a day where your give a dang is busted, and I had a couple of those days this week, forgive yourself. Drink a lot of water. Try to get back on track. But be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. There's enough people in this world who will offer you criticism. You don't have to be one of them. So that's what I'm going to offer you for my little 5-minute vlog. And I will, I'll try to do another one maybe Sunday and come back. But for right now, that's my biggest message to you is when you're going through your goals and you're going through this journey and you have down times, be kind to yourself and forgive yourself and get right back on track. Just continue on. Don't waste your energy looking at the mistakes you made. Try to learn from them, pick yourself up, and keep going. If you can't be kind to yourself, how can you be kind to anybody else? Honestly, start with yourself and just keep on, keep on keeping on, That's the best I got to offer you. And that's coming from my heart and that's from my personal experience. So I will talk to you guys again soon. And thanks for watching. Keto on.